Hey everyone, this is a tutorial on the USCSS Nostromo that was seen in the movie Alien. So it's a pretty unique ship, as you can see here, alongside two of the other miscellaneous things that I've done semi-recently. So the Star Trek Enterprise and also the AH-6 Little Bird there. So the miscellaneous series is very slowly growing. We'll get there eventually. This ship was just one on my list that I thought somewhat iconic. When I looked it up, I expected the Alien ships to be a bit more iconic and recognisable and well known than they actually are. Because when I looked it up, there's like two distinct measurements for this thing. So, you know, make your mind up. One was like 248 meters or something like that, and that's what this one's based on. There was also another one for 300 and something meters. And normally in most reference images there is like a gigantic refinery behind it. That was what it was dragging when it got the distress call. But that thing is just massive, like really huge, and just wouldn't have been good for this tutorial. Maybe in the future, who knows. But yes, this thing is quite nice. You've got the really interesting engines on the back here. You've got this sort of colour scheme overall of being very grey, but almost with like a sandy, dirty undertone as well, which you've got captured here with like these stripped jungle woods and the jungle signs, stuff like that, just sort of represents this. This build does use the first 1.20 blocks that I've used on the channel, apart from a brief appearance from the bamboo. This is the hanging signs here. They're not crucial for the build, but they do well, it was designed with these in mind, but they're not 100% crucial. You can switch them out for other things. I think these just work the best for what they're intending to do. There's like a gigantic antenna sort of thing on the front here at the bottom, and it's at a diagonal angle. With it being so thin though, that's really hard to do in blocks, so I tried to make sort of a weird shape with the chains, fence gates, and then the hanging signs. It's got these weird diagonal sort of engines. They were really tricky to pull off, but we got there eventually. And yeah, just nice thing overall. So we are going to crack on with the build onto layer number 1. Okay, starting off with layer number 1. Just need these 5 materials. We need the stone slab, dark oak fence gate, anvil, chain, and sponge, or any other temporary block. So it could be wood, it could be dirt, it could be stone. Maybe not stone actually, I don't know. Something that stands out, any super duper coloured block, something that you know you can delete afterwards without having to worry about deleting any of the actual build. So yeah, I like using sponge. That's my like go-to temporary block. The green line is the front of the build, red line is the back of the build. The solid red line and green line down the middle here is the centre in terms of the width of the build. So anything that goes on the left goes on the right, unless I say otherwise. Some builds are slightly asymmetrical, some builds are completely asymmetrical. I don't do them very often. And the arrows there also point towards the front of the build, so you can just see that as we're building. You know, that's the way to go. Start off with the anvil, actually. These are the landing gear, just a very basic sort of landing gear, but it does the job. Just one of those right there, we're going to use that to start off with. Going to the back, we're going to take these temporary blocks, and I do this a lot where I do one and then separate it by one, separate it by one again. It just makes it easier to count rather than doing, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. You just do it like this, it's a lot easier. Do it on the front as well. 1, 2, 3. If you are interested in what length that is, that should be 5 there, so 11 in total. 2 dark oak fence gate, 2 chains just on the front. Now, come to this back one here. We're going to go to the width now and do 1 and 2, each separated. That will be 5 in total. And then separate again, but do 1 and 2 this time together. Like that. Anvil there. Anvil there. Now, all of those should be facing with the long end towards the back and front. Another temporary block behind the anvil, and then top half stone slab. Just like that. And that is going to be it for layer 1. Let's move up to layer number 2. Okay, starting layer 2. Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, this is day 8 of the 12 days of Christmas tutorials. So we've got 4 left. You may have noticed a pattern with the uploads. The first one was Star Wars, Halo, Trinity, and then Doctor Who, I think. And then it was Star Wars, Halo, Trinity, and now it's Alien. So we've got 4 more days left to go. So you can kind of imagine, you know, this sort of pattern we've got going. Gives you a little hint of what's coming up next. I'm going to start with these materials down here. We've got a few more to add, but these are the base ones. So stone brick stairs, stone slab, stone brick slab, jungle slab, iron trapdoor, jungle trapdoor, hopper, chisel, polished blackstone, and then birch trapdoor as well. Right, take the hopper, we'll do these, get these out of the way. Just on top of each of the anvils, just put the hopper like that. And throw that away. I'm going to do the middle one first, right? With the stone brick slab, on the front half, 1, 2, and 3 top half stone brick slabs. Iron trapdoor, and then I'm going to put a stone brick stair facing that way. Do an iron trapdoor at a diagonal like that, and 2 of them there as well. This bit won't be seen. There's a lot of iron trapdoors, but unless you're looking from below, you won't see this. You're going to do 3, 3 again, 3 again, and 3 again. Should look like that. The only reason I say you won't see it is because that texture is quite ugly. But you can't really do much about that. 3 top half stone slabs. 3 again, 3 again. And then stone brick slabs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the first and fifth of those slabs, you're going to do 2 iron. 1 jungle, 1 jungle, 1 iron, 1 iron, and then 1 stone slab, 1 stone slab. Just like that. Okay. I'm going to grab this temporary block back a second. I am going to quickly put a chisel polished blackstone on, not this block, but the one behind it. And again like that. And then get rid of this. I'm going to grab the stone brick wall, because there's a bit floating on here and I don't want to forget about it. Let's come to the hopper and do 1 temporary block to the side of it, make it 2 and 3. Stone brick wall. I'm also just going to grab the iron bars actually as well, which are here. Iron bars, upside down, stone brick stairs to the left of it like that. So again, 1, 2, 3, stone brick walls, iron bars there, and then the upside down stairs. Right. So we need the smooth stone full block, which I can't find. There we go. That's going to go on top of the stone slab and there as well. Take the stone brick stairs, upside down one just on this side here. And then corner it there. In fact, am I doing it the right way? Yes. Upside down, corner stair there like that. And then 1 and 2 extra. So again, just do 1 here, corner that one, 2 and 3. It should look like this. Okay. And put the smooth stone away for now, get the lever out. 1, 2. 1, 2. And I'm just going to delete these temporary blocks here because it's confusing me. But yeah, should look like that. This is where we need the birch trapdoor. You're going to put it just here and flip it down. There and flip it down. Put that away for now. Need the stone slab. It's going to go just here. Jungle slab 1, 2, 3, 4. Stone slab 1, 2. And then bottom half stone slab 1 and 2. Sorry, jungle slab like that. So it's the only bottom half slabs on this layer. Just those 2. Again, we'll do the same here. So top half slab, 2 top half jungle slabs, 2 top half stone slabs, and then the bottom half jungle slabs, like that. Okay. Right, last thing for this layer, I'm just going to have to double check something, but there is 2 hanging signs just here. I need to know what blocks go above them. So I'm just going to jump cut, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so it's a stone block just here, and then a stone brick stairs, normal facing like that. And then I'm going to take those hanging signs, dark oak. Just go into here. Don't crouch because it will make the thing different. It'll do that where it crosses over. I prefer it just like this. And again, and you can delete that in that one, I guess. You can delete most of these, to be fair. It's nice to delete them all at once at the end. So, right, that is going to do it for that layer. Let's move up to the next one. Okay, so on this one you can see we've got a fair amount of new materials. The strip jungle wood, terracotta, light grey terracotta, stone bricks, grey concrete, stone brick stairs, stone slab, and stone brick wall. So these make up a lot of the just bulk of the build, really, with it all being 4 blocks. You can start down here with the grey concrete on top of each of the hoppers. Not only does it cap off the landing gear, because what it means is you can remove the landing gear and you'll have still a block here to cover up the inside of the ship so that you don't see through into the internal, well, lack of detail. We're going to grab our cyan terracotta in its place now that we're done with the grey concrete. And yeah, also these can be used as reference points for the rest of the layer as well. So, simple stuff. I guess we'll do some stone blocks. We'll get these out of the way. So there's 1 and 2 here. And then 1, 2, 3 on top of the polished black stone, the chiseled one. And then just skip 1 here as well. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1. And we can put that away. Oh no, there's one more like right at the front of the build. We'll keep it, but we'll use the other materials as well. So stone bricks, the 4 block. There's 1 here and 1 here. We're going to grab our smooth stone actually and just do 1, 2, and 3, and then a stone bricks here and a cyan terracotta in that gap. Again, stone bricks there, smooth stone 1, 2, stone bricks there, smooth stone here, stone bricks here, and then cyan. Yeah, that's right. Cool. This is the terracotta. You just need 1 there and 1 there, and you can get rid of that for this layer. I've got 2 stones. Put the stone brick stairs back in there now. So we need the light grey terracotta. There's just 1 here, a cyan, and then a top half stone slab. Again, 1 stone. Sorry, no, wait. 1 there, and then the light grey, and then the stone slab here, and then another light grey terracotta. We need stone stairs. And there's an upside down one there and there. And again, 1 and 2 like this. Do a bottom half stair here and here. We will need our jungle fence gate. And that's 1 and 2 on the side of that stair. And just flip those. Just like that. We also need the skeleton skulls. We need quite a few of these on this build. If you're in survival, you can potentially just leave them off or replace them with something else. But just like that. Right, put that away for this layer. We do need it again, but when we've done the main body, and that's not going to be for a while. This is one of the tricky layers, I'd say. So just, you know, get ready for that. 2 granite walls, just there. And here as well. We are going to take the iron bars again. And there's going to be 2 iron bars. Let's see, just 1 and 2 on the side of those coloured blocks. I'm going to grab our polished andesite. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 on top of those temporary blocks if you still got them. And also 2 iron bars on the inside of those last 2 polished andesite blocks. This is a smooth stone block here, and then a cyan terracotta, another polished andesite. Again, 1 cyan polished. 2 more iron bars just there, skipping that grey concrete. In fact, you can just put a polished andesite in that gap. Again, like this. We need the stone brick wall, which... oh, yeah, we have used it. It's down here. One of those just goes here, and on this side as well. Take the stone slab. That's a top half one there. And then a stone brick stair facing towards the left. And the same again here, but facing towards the right this time. Okay. Get the polished, well, chiseled polished black stone again, which we use down here. And we're going to put that in this gap. And there as well. Deep slate brick wall this time. 1 and 2. Then we need the birch trapdoor. There'll be 1 there, just flip it down. 1 there, flip it down. And another stone brick stairs upside down facing that way, and 1 facing that way. So we're working on those like diamond shaped engines at the minute, which is a tricky part because there's a lot going on. We need the light grey stained glass pane. This is just used to break up the texture of the that's a grey one. We need the light grey one. Yeah, break up the texture of the iron bars. So we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them here, and again 5 there. So the engine assemblies are pretty much done for this layer. There's one other thing. I'm just going to quickly pause because we need to put a lever on the underside of a block. I don't know what that block is, so I'm just going to double check. Okay, so I've checked what block that was. So we're going to take the stone brick stairs and the lever here. Come to this upside down stone brick stair. Do another one facing that way, and then corner this one. And again. And remember, this is on the next layer up. Just take that lever now, upside down, facing towards that. And again. We're also going to come to the front area here. And I'm going to take the stone slab. Go on top of this stone brick stair, forward by 1. And then put lever facing that way. And we'll just put that away for now. Just so we do all the levers at the same time there. So yes, these assemblies are now done. Moving over to the body. We need the strip jungle wood. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need the chiseled stone bricks. I still have to pause every time before I say that because all the viewers of the channel remember I had such trouble saying that. And I still have to really focus to say it. For some reason I stutter every single time. I hate chiseled stone bricks with a passion. Andesite walls on each side, and I think you can also add an extra stone slab on top because that will come next layer, and it's just best to get it out of the way now. Jungle trapdoor, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 on the outside, and then on the inside here we're going to do 2 of them, but not the other ones. In fact, you can do this one. Oh no, you can't. No, ignore me. Actually, ignore me. You do need the jungle fence gate. We're going to put that just here and here and leave that for now. Right, we need the jungle stairs. And again, all these jungle stuff are just the areas where there's a lot of dirt and grime built up on the ship. So you can sort of vary this if you want it to be more clean. You could make it all stone if you wanted to, although that'll look quite boring if I'm honest. It's up to you if you want to do that. Put the stairs between those 2 jungle fence gates and then flip the stairs like that. We're then going to take the skeleton skull and put that just on the nose of the stairs there. Get the light grey terracotta again just here. And then we need the stone stairs upside down 1 and 2. The stone slab top half, 1 there, and then the stone full block, just 1 here. Alright. Satin terracotta, 1, 2. Stone bricks, 1, 2. And then stone brick stairs, upside down, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the polished andesite. Come to the iron trapdoors here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. And then stone block, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Corner stone brick stairs there, 2, 3, 4. Corner, 2, 3, 4. Polished andesite, 1, 2, 1, 2. Birch trapdoor here and flip it down. And then we need the jungle sign. That's that small amount of grime on the front. On most references, the dirtier parts of the ship were definitely at the back towards where the engines are. And it sort of goes down in grime as you get towards the front to the point where it's almost clean. Don't know why, but that's just how it is. Inventory is getting quite full, so we'll try and throw away some stuff we don't need at some point, but we already had those. And the site walls, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Stone bricks there, and then a cyan. So you should have just a little gap here. You're welcome to fill that in if you want to, but it's not necessary, it gets covered up. So you should have arrived at the stone block here. Stone bricks, stone bricks. We need the smooth stone, 1 and 2. Andesite wall again. And this is where we do the slight asymmetrical part. There's a skeleton skull on the right hand side, which is the little radar dish. And then the end rod, or you can use a chain if you want, it's up to you. But that goes on the left. Doesn't connect fully, as you can see. Only way I could think to do it with keeping this little shape here. So it's just how it is, really. You really won't notice until you know it's there. You can delete all these temporary blocks, actually. I don't think I'm going to use any more, so yeah, get rid of all those. And yeah, that is going to be everything, I think, for layer 3, sorry. Yeah, let's move up now to layer 4. So for the next layer up, I'm keeping a similar set of materials here. We're going to need that terracotta again in a minute as well. We'll start, and basically what we can do is just grab like stuff as we need it as we go up. So like the jungle trapdoor, we need those now. You can just grab it from what we've already used. So you don't need to keep like every single item in the inventory, which is something I'm going to try and do less, because you can just, like I said, grab them as you go from the rest of the build. Jungle trapdoor there, but you're skipping that middle one. We're just going to add a iron trapdoor in between, and then same again. 1, 2, and 3. Then we need the andesite walls, and I'm going to do 1 just there, 1 on that one, go in by 1, and then do a smooth stone block. Take the terracotta, do 1, 2, 3, 1 there, 1 there, and then andesite wall on these 2 gaps like that. We need the skeleton skull, 1, 2, and then we need the cobbled, I think it's just cobbled deep slate is the block. Yeah, this one. Cobbled deep slate just goes in this gap here. They're sort of like a, I don't know how to describe the texture, but on the inside of the engines, it's definitely this kind of colour, maybe a little bit darker, but then there's loads of little holes on there, which I assume would be smaller exhausts or whatever for the ship, and that's what the kind of cobbled texture is meant to represent. Is sort of all the tiny little details in there. It's not perfect, but it sort of does the job at least. 2 stone blocks behind the andesite like this, and then cyan there and there. Okay, take the cyan again, just do 1 here on this stair and there as well. Then a polished andesite full block grab this and do 1, 3 stone blocks behind it. 1, 3. We need the jungle fence gate. And this goes just here, but we're going to flip it outwards. So not towards the cyan, putting it the other way. But just there and outwards. Alright. Birch trapdoor on the cyan there, flip it down. Stone brick stairs, we're going to put 1 here facing that way, 1 there as well. And then 3 facing the side, so they should corner like that. Take the smooth stone, do 2 here, 2 here. Cyan in the middle. Stone there and there on each side. Smooth stone in the middle. Stone brick full block on the left and right. Stone in the middle. 1 more stone block, smooth stone block, stone bricks. Stone brick stairs. And then a stone brick slab as well, which I don't know if we've used that yet. Yes, we have. It's up here. There we go. Stone brick slab, and that should take you right to the stone slab at the very front. Do another stone brick slab on the left and right of the one we just did as well. Smooth stone block on the left and right of the stair. And then we need the iron bars. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then andesite wall on each of those. Last thing, we need a light grey banner. Well, not last thing, but last thing for the main body section here. Yeah, light grey banner there, just above the trapdoor, and there as well. Okay, now we can do the engine sections for this layer as well. There's a stone block just here next to the fence gate. I'm going to skip outwards by 1, do a smooth stone, cyan, smooth stone, and then the strip jungle wood, 1 and 2. Cyan above the grey, concrete, 3 stone. The chiseled polished black stone, just 1 there. Smooth stone, polished andesite full block here. This is a stone block there, and also a stone slab. We put that just here. Okay. Iron trapdoor, just above the deep slate tile wall, or deep slate brick wall, sorry. Iron bar there. Take the light grey stained glass panes, that's 1, 2. And then stone brick wall on the other side. We need 3 of these, so 1 goes next to the chiseled polished black stone. And then 1, 2. And then just 2 more of the light grey stained glass panes. Now before we go any further, I'm going to copy that over, so we'll just do it in a sort of reverse order here. You need the 2 panes, 3 of the walls, chiseled polished black stone goes there, and then the stone slab, stone block, the iron trapdoor just goes here. We need the iron bars on this one, and 2 of the light grey glass panes, and then mainly it's just a full block building now, so we just need the polished andesite in this gap, the smooth stone, the stone blocks, 1, 2, 3. The cyan just go in there on top of the grey, 2 strip jungle wood, smooth stone, cyan, smooth stone, and stone block there, and I think that brings us up to the same point. So yes, we'll do the back half of the engine now. Terracotta block just there, then a cyan. We also need the light grey terracotta, that's 1 here, 2 more normal. Another of the cobbled deep slate just there. Terracotta on the right of it, we're going to do 1 and 2. Then just 1 on the left and a stone block. We'll quickly do the same on this side before we move any further. Like that, and then there was also the cobbled deep slate and the cyan just there. So we need the granite wall, 1, 2. Andesite wall. From here we'll take it just there. Skeleton skulls. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'll just quickly do the walls on the other side. So 1, 1, 2. This is an andesite wall in this gap. And there as well. Take the iron bars, 1, 2, and 2 on that side. And then finally we just need the jungle trapdoors. 1 and 2 there, flip them down. Again, 1, 2, flip them down. And again on this side. And again, there we go. And I believe that does it for that layer. Just double checking my reference image, but it looks to be correct. So yeah, let's move up to the next layer. Okay, we're going to start this one off yet again with a similar set of materials. I'm going to come to the back of the build here. Taking the upside down stone stairs, just one there like that. And a terracotta behind it. Stone stairs to the left of it here. And then a jungle stairs to the right. I'm going to switch something out here. We actually need all these materials there, so that's going to be annoying. In fact, I'll put the stone brick stairs away for now. Jungle stairs, just one there. And then the jungle fence gate, same as below. And there as well. And then also the skeleton skull on the front of it here. And we'll just do that on the other side as well, so that it's out of the way. So that there. The fence gates, 1 and 2. And then the stone stairs as well, 1 there. In fact, sorry, that's a jungle one on the outside, isn't it? There we go. And the terracotta in between. Right, so from there, stone slab, 1 stone block, light grey terracotta, and 2 of the granite walls. Slab, stone, terracotta, 2 granite walls. And then on the inside here, there's a terracotta full block, smooth stone, normal stone block, 3 iron bars. Again, terracotta, smooth stone, stone block, 3 iron bars, and yeah, all cut up there. Stone block, stone bricks, cyan, smooth stone, strip jungle wood, stone bricks on top of the cyan there, stone block 1, 2, smooth stone, stone bricks, and then 2 of the chiseled polished black stone on top. The 1, 2 stone bricks, smooth stone, stone blocks 1, 2, jungle, stone bricks there as well. Smooth stone, cyan, stone bricks, and a stone block. Oops. We need the light grey stained glass panes. There's just 1 there this time. And then 1, 2. Like that. The birch trapdoor on the side of this polished black stone. And there as well. This is a top half stone slab, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're going to take the light grey banners from before, which are over here. There we go. So there's 1 of those there, and 1 on this side just to cover up that bit there. We'll need the lever. Just 1 here and flip it down. 1 here as well, flip it down. 2 stone brick walls there. And also a iron bars just here. Like that. Right, we need those stone brick stairs now. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 as well there. And then the stone brick slab. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Polished andesite full block. Once again, 4 of those. Should be left with a gap of 3 in the middle. Stone brick full block. Above the air there, 1, 2, 3. We need the stone brick stairs, that's just 1. And then stone brick slab, 1, 2. We will need our daylight detector now. So there's 1, 2, turn those on. And in these gaps here, we're going to take the skeleton skull and just put them facing backwards here in this gap. I try and avoid using daylight detectors where possible, unless it matches what the build color is. The only reason I tend to use them is when it comes to slabs and stairs and things. The height of like one slab, if I just grab one, matches the stair here. But then the closest thing between doing the slab or stair and then getting to a full block is, well, nothing. Like, once you've done the slab height, the only next step up in terms of height is the full block. Unless you're using snow layers, but that doesn't match the colour of a build like this at all. But then below slab height, there's also the daylight detector, then trapdoors, and then carpets, which then makes basically anything on the bottom half of a block, you can make quite a nice taper downwards, which is what we're going to do on this one. I mean, it's not 100%, there are builds where it works a lot better, and if you're building something brown, maybe a sandcrawler or the bottom half of a Slave 1 or something from Star Wars, then these work a lot better. But on a build like this, you don't really tend to notice them, it just sort of blends in. And I prefer to just keep the shape as accurate as possible. It doesn't matter if the colours are a little bit different. So, yeah. Birch trapdoors on each of these. Same with the birch trapdoors as well. Like, there's areas where they only add a tiny little bit of thickness, but they do add that little sprinkle of colour as well. It's not to everyone's taste, I know that, but it's just the building process that I use, really. So, yeah. I'm sure it may change in the future, and if they introduce new blocks as well. I'm hoping one day they do introduce like a grey trapdoor. That'd be really great. Closest thing we have is the iron one. But yeah, we need the light grey carpet. 1, 2. And coming to the back area now, we just need to finish off this engine here. We need one light grey terracotta just here above the cobbled deep slate, and a stair upside down. Jungle fence gate 1, 2, 1, 2, and the skeleton skull as well in the middle. In fact, no, wait. Oh yeah, no, that's right. That's right. Stone stairs 1, 2, and then a stone slab, and also a stone block. We need the smooth stone slab on the right and left here, and then just stone block 1, 2. Final thing, just an iron trapdoor on top of the andesite wall on both of those. So it should look like this from the back now. And yeah. So I believe that's going to be it for that layer. I'm going to move up to the next one now. There's one thing I've just noticed that I missed, and that's just 2 iron bars on this corner here. 1 and 1. And yeah, that should be it. On to the next layer. Okay, on this one we're going to start off at the front over here, where the stone brick full blocks are. Take a cyan, stone block, and also we need those levers once again. 1, 2. Stone brick full block. Grab that. That's there and there. Smooth stone in the middle. Stone block either side. Cyan, terracotta either side. Smooth stone either side. Cyan, terracotta in the middle. And then just a lever. 1, 2. And also a lever on the stone brick blocks. So it should look like that. Take those jungle fence gates, just one there in the middle, open it, and then take the light grey banner, that on the side of the jungle fence gate, like that. The very front here, there's a stone brick stair upside down, and then a iron trapdoor, top half like that. Grab the daylight detectors on top of the chiseled polished blackstone, do 2 of those. We also need the levers again. 1, 2 facing the detectors, like that. Light grey carpet. 1, 2. 1, 2. Iron trapdoor. Like that. So we need the stone brick slab, we need the smooth stone slab and the normal stone slab as well. So smooth stone ones, 1, 2, 3. Stone brick, stone in the middle. Stone brick to the left. And then again with the smooth stone slabs, 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of a symmetrical little design there. Iron trapdoor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stone bricks, 1, 2, 3. And a stone slab in the middle. Last thing here at the back. So we're going to do a little trick with the rails. We need the normal rail and also the powered rail. Third time is the... Oh my... there we go. So do the... detector rail. So the detector one on the terracotta blocks like that. And then... Or is that the way you do it? Wait, hang on. Do the normal rails first, and then the detector ones in those gaps. Like that. Again, 1, 2, detector. So they shouldn't turn, they should be facing that way. There's a sort of area that looks sort of almost corrugated on the back of the ship here, where it joins with the engines, and that's what that's kind of trying to represent. Is the only way I could do it, really. Ideally, it'd be just normal rails, but because of the way they work and the differences to like detector rails, they don't turn. So yeah, anyway, there's 2 stone slabs there, and then 2 top half jungle slabs, which... Have we used jungle slabs? I thought we had. Yeah, we have at some point. Yeah, 2 top half jungle slabs there, and do 2 stone slabs again, and 2 jungle slabs. And that's going to be it for that layer. So let's move again to the next one. Okay, so we're now on the final 2 layers. We're going to keep these base materials down here, and these ones up here as well. Everything else you can just get rid of now. So we're done with like all of the muddy material colours, basically. Start with a stone or smooth stone slab there on top of the fence gate. Come to the front here. I'm going to do a smooth stone 4 block just on top of the trapdoor. 3 polished andesite along that row. And then we can put a andesite wall just here. This is a chiseled polished black stone on the left and right of the wall. Stone block, 1, 2, 1, 2. Smooth stone there and there. Cyan. Stone bricks. And then polished... cyan. 1, 2. In this gap in the middle, you can just use whatever. Just do all stone if you want. Andesite walls, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then iron bars. 1, 2. 1, 2. Birch trapdoor, 2 of those. And 2 again. Like that. Birch trapdoor there and there. We're going to cover this one with a light grey carpet. Daylight detector. 1, 2, and then just turn those on. Flip those back down. Get rid of the birch trapdoors now as well. Stone brick slab. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, this one is a chiseled stone brick, so you want to knock that one out. I'm going to grab that material. Put that in there. And then the skeleton skull. I need to stop doing that. Skeleton skull just in the middle, facing the back of the build. We need the iron trapdoors. 1, 2, 1, 2. Light grey carpet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1 in this gap. And you've got those 2 on there already, so that's fine. 3 more iron trapdoors. 1. Another one just next to it on the left, and another one on the right. We'll need grindstone. 1, 2. The wither skeleton skull. 1, 2. And then the birch sign. 1 on the side of that grindstone. 1 on the side of that grindstone. And, oh, last thing. Smooth stone slab there. And that's it. That's the build done. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I know it's something different and unique to what we usually do. So, and I know a lot of you like the sort of Fleet Wars, is what I call anything like 1 to 10 scale and 1 to 50, 1 to 100. That's all part of the Fleet Wars line of ships, basically. Same for Star Wars, Halo, and everything like that. It's all Fleet Wars. This is a Fleet Wars one. And yeah, I know you guys like those kind of things, because they end up being some of the most popular ones on the channel. So yeah, this is the ship. Maybe we'll build the refinery someday that goes behind it, but I highly doubt, if I'm honest with you. There's a lot of silly, complex shapes that go into that, and I just don't know if it's worth it. But if you really like this video and you want to see more alien stuff, maybe we'll give it a shot in the future. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Nice little craft and just something interesting and unique. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next Christmas tutorial. I apologise if this one's a day late. Something came up and I ended up not recording. So, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. As long as we do the 12 days, it doesn't matter which day they come out, really. But I have been trying to stick to the 1 every 2 days rule. Yeah, see you later. Have a fantastic day.